Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Welcome back if you are new to the channel. Welcome if you're... No. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Welcome back if you're a regular viewer. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn love tarot reading, Capricorn love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn, love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy that is already coming in, Capricorn. It's the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Whoa. So, major arcana energy here, big picture. High Priestess, divine feminine energy, Cancer energy. Has somebody been keeping... Yeah, here's the thing. I was going to say, has somebody been keeping... Actually, I feel like, yeah, somebody has feelings for you, for sure. Are they being revealed today? Are you waiting for them to be revealed? Is there more? The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, and Mercury energy. You know, a knight on the move, it's reliable. Kind of doing the work, you could say, energy. It's a pentacle, and that is around contracts, relationships, partnerships, commitments to a lot of different things. This is your love reading. But it is slow moving. It's slow moving, but it's like I'm here for it kind of energy. There is also, I want to say there's a humility here. In Capricorn, some of what's already being revealed is it's somebody... Okay, here's the thing. Here we go. If there is, for some of you, I think it's probably the case that there's... I don't know, maybe if you're waiting to hear if they see you as kind of everything, yes. There is a strong energy around the friendship, like seeing you as, I don't know if I say best friend energy, but that energy, but more than that, romantic too. Is there more than that being revealed? Probably, most likely. Is there a decision going on? Probably. Let's see. This is what is coming in at this point. This is a reading, Capricorn, where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, hear, see, or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Capricorn. It's the World card and the Hierophant. Very interesting. So I want to validate something here with the World card. This is an energy of completion. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies here. But please remember, you know, when I'm bringing forward the zodiac energy for you, if you feel like if that worries you that it's not resonating in that way, it doesn't matter because, you know, pretty much in every reading, they're all going to come through. So you're going to know. But I'm also going to bring it to you, okay? This is an energy of completion, and it kind of feels like this to me today. What is that? It's almost like spinning because there is something going on, and it's working toward this, toward the Hierophant energy. Just as we were even talking as we came in with your reading with the High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like revealing the fact that it's somebody who really wants more, or is working toward more. And the Hierophant, this is a card of commitments. That's what this is. Divine masculine energy, Taurus energy. Contracts, relationships, partnerships, it could include marriage. So it's the first thing I want to tell you. Well, the second and third and fourth and many other things I want to tell you that I'm feeling is The Hierophant can sometimes be connecting to other people or things that have expectations on someone, whether it's a job or how they think they need to perform in order for someone to love them, or looking for other people to validate them, or listening to people. Sometimes expectations can go around living their lives in a traditional way, cultural, religious differences perhaps. Because the thing is, it's coming here in the upright. But it's in the Hierophant today, somebody looks a little bit almost kind of melancholy, like they're trying to figure it out. And the World card is feeling like this because it's also in reverse, I feel, because this is not finished, whatever's going on here between the two of you, but there is a delay around the bigger commitment. Something's wanting to come in. The Six of Swords. Here we go. Something else is wanting to come in too. I don't know if you can see that. Because this is around the bigger commitment. It's Death card in reverse, stagnation. Ego. So that's also why you haven't communicated. Maybe it's not just about this, or maybe completely for some of you. It can be around marriage, like that's somewhere you were heading, or something more serious in terms of a relocation. But it's also around a bit, it's a life-changing kind of energy for me. Like coming together, completing the picture, which can include marriage, life-changing type of decisions, okay? So there's a delay in that, I feel. But there's also something going on in there that's not complete, perhaps. And whether that is because somebody is listening to other people, or has something tied up around the commitment. There are other commitments, romantic or otherwise. Jobs, people, again, location. Because this energy, it's sort of like still needing to pay off some karmic debt. There's some lessons still being learned. It's like still being in that cycle. Haven't been able to break some kind of cycle yet. Do you know what I mean? Some challenges and obstacles still trying to overcome. So look, we could be literally looking at directly obstacles and challenges around somebody wanting a much deeper commitment, including marriage. But it can also be around other things like location or other people that are sort of just not complete yet. Do you know what I mean? Because I also feel this energy here in the World card. I feel like it's kind of going here, like somebody's working on it. So we also have the Six of Swords and the Death card in reverse. The Six of Swords, Mercury in Aquarius. This can be an energy of kind of moving on. And it's here with the Death card in reverse. So yeah, there's an energy here of like, maybe on both sides, you haven't let each other go. There's a stagnation around that. And that might resonate for some of you and say, well, yeah, this is kind of what I want to start doing. Well, maybe. We're really early on in the reading here, you know? But it's here. But this is also, oh, look at that, the Five of Cups. It's also a stagnation around communication. You know, there's ego. And this is somebody, you know, that has been in that. But I also want to tell you, it's in the partnership placement, and it's a feeling of kind of like, well, the thing about the Death card is, Scorpio energy, by the way, is that's where you're making really big changes. That's the big changes there, things that need to end or change in order for things to move on. And the stagnation, it's like, I feel like you're both kind of feeling, I don't know if destroyed is the word I want to use, but there is like an energy. I know this person is. Five of Cups, the way it came in, they're not talking. It's like this is somebody who really wants to talk to you. They have a lot of apologies they know they need to make. They see you as, I don't know if angel sounds funny, but they see you as somebody that, I don't know if it's like too good for them, or they just feel like they really, yeah, they have a lot of regret for how things were left, for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because you're obviously incredibly lovable. There's this feeling around that, like they're, oh my gosh, because they've also, this is somebody who has a lot of ego, I feel like. Okay, and there is an energy of, like, they know they need to say so many things to you, like apologies and that sort of thing. More, I think. Again, okay. Look, I just want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Star. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Affinity. Like being pulled toward you. All roads lead back to you, Capricorn. Fate. Like, I know we were meant to meet kind of energy. I know we were meant to meet. It's in the stars that we met. Destiny energy. Like, there's just... This feels like... Oh my gosh, the other world card is back. It feels like... What is that? What is what is that I want to say? I don't know if it's unrequited love, but it just feels like, for some of you, this is somebody across the world. And there's this energy, like star-crossed lovers kind of energy. Okay. I think this definitely is a pretty big break with somebody, or a pause button, or even more so, no contact, no communication. And again, we saw the World card. Yeah, so that wanted to come in. We saw the World card again with the Star, which now has wanted to stay here, which is here where this person's energy is really strong. And there is a clarity here. There's a hopeful energy. There's inner clarity. This person realizing how much regret they have. Somebody who, yeah, just it feels like a really big missed opportunity. Star-crossed, I don't know if there's just, because for some of you, there's just a lot of distance between you. There are other things in that Hierophant, reasons, cultural, religious differences, perhaps other contracts. But yeah, this is kind of like how they see you for me today. And it's a lot of regret. They're missing you, and they're actually feeling kind of, this is going to sound really strange, but it's almost like they're feeling unlovable and you made them feel lovable. So the Hermit is here, Virgo and Mercury energy. And it's right below the Six of Swords. You know, and this energy here too is somebody's here, look, sitting with, I think looking at, I think they might be in a tree and it's sort of like above the clouds. That's interesting. I'm not sure what they're holding on to. I mean, it's fire. It almost looks like a pepper, you know? But they're sitting here on these wings, which are really open. And it's this energy, just talking about the fact that you haven't let each other go. And for some of you, maybe that's something, yeah, you've been trying to do. But it's also this energy here of, yeah, just feeling kind of destroyed. That's around this person, is just feeling really defeated. That's the word I want to use. Because they're in this Hermit energy. I kind of feel like everybody is. Because it's a validation for me of either the break in communication, the pause button, or no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But it's also a really strong validation of the energy that I feel this person is in. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups is here. It's in reverse. Yeah, I mean, look, it's connected with the Five of Cups. And this reversal energy is definitely somebody, I have to say, it's coming through really strong that this is somebody who's feeling kind of insecure, like feeling like they didn't deserve you, yet they are the ones that kind of, I don't know what exactly they did, but they see you in a way that you may not even realize. Look, they have their feet in the water here. It's where you go for clarity, personal truth, spiritual illumination. So it's the King of Pentacles in reverse, and it's here with somebody who has regret for how they left things. They didn't follow through. Gemini and Mercury energy. Yeah. The Ten of Cups is here. And look at them, the Ten of Swords. Hello, Chris. Very different energies, Sun and Gemini. And the Nine of Swords is also here. And look at this person in the Nine of Swords. I'm getting goosebumps because it's somebody who really is not sleeping. They're anxious and they're sad. They're sad a lot. They're waking up here knowing that this is... They played a huge... This is what they're like... I don't know, I wouldn't say the reason, but there's something here that they were afraid to change. And that when your reading came in with the Hierophant and the World card, that's what it's about. It's like it's still you. I'm still thinking about that, but I'm also still in this Hierophant energy. And I'm in the Nine of Pentacles energy too. Like I'm Knight of Pentacles. I wanted to be able to give that to you. You know, but I didn't. I didn't follow through, and I regret that, and I'm sorry. You're too good for me energy is really strong here. The Ten of Swords. You can't get in any more than that. But what I do want to say is they're 10 swords. And you can't get any more than 10 swords in. So that is a new cycle. So clearly that's a new cycle. And this person is definitely waking up, not sleeping very well. Oh my gosh, yeah. Missing you. Five of Pentacles, feeling this loss. Look at this here also. The energy in our Five of Pentacles today. Mercury and Taurus. This is an energy of loss. This is worry. This is somebody who's feeling like they lost the best thing they ever had. You. It's here with the Five of Cups, with the regret. It is somebody I feel like who pulled away. And who probably, oh my gosh, who has needed, look, the King of Swords is in reverse. This is really clear around the communication, the lack of that. Who has needed to say a lot of things to you probably for a long time, but hasn't. The Knight of Pentacles is back. By the way, there's a lot of humility in the Knight of Pentacles for me. And there is apologetic energy. You are my biggest wish, Capricorn. Nine of Cups. And it's here with the Death card in reverse of feeling kind of hopeless kind of energy. This is a really strong energy around a real Knight of Swords in reverse. It's a really strong energy around their feelings today. Their true feelings. So the King of Swords is in reverse, Gemini and Mercury energy. And that's just a validation for me. A really strong one that you are not. That again, there's either some kind of break in communication, a pause. Probably for most of you, no contact, no communication. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. It's someone who's, now do I think somebody's coming in here with this, with a new cycle long-term offer to come together? I don't feel like there's an offer on the table. We are seeing the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups twice, and the Ten of Pentacles. I think it's still here. And there's definitely a pull toward you, and that energy is really strong here in today's reading, and this person isn't sleeping. Behind them, you can see you're kind of both here. I'm feeling you really here in this angelic and angel energy. I'm not saying you're an angel, because I don't know. Aren't we all sometimes? We're also not sometimes. I can only speak for myself. Hello. But I'm feeling that today because it's just a really strong energy of how they see you. And it's like behind, this is the decision here that wasn't made, I feel like, really more than anything. The Moon and Libra energy. Indecisive energy. But this Ten of Pentacles is, yeah, maybe this is someone you have been in a long term. Did I turn it around or was it here? Okay, here, this is the energy of some past energy. Look, the Six of Cups. This is real clear. What I wanted to say is, have you known this person a long time? Were you in a long-term partnership? Or just a long-term connection of knowing each other? Six of Cups too. Were you building it? Was it on the table? Is it still on the table? Yeah, there's a very wishful energy. The Nine of Cups and the Star energy. This person's not sleeping very well. This person loves you. This person loves you, Capricorn. This has been real clear. All roads keep leading right back to you, Capricorn. Six of Cups, the Lover's card, the Star. So here's the thing about the Knight of Swords in reverse before I talk about the Lovers here. Libra and Mercury energy. It's kind of like all these things that they should have said. That's what's on their brain. That's what's in their brain right now. Because that's also the Six of Cups. It's nostalgic. Somebody's deep in thought, waking up, thinking about you. Five of Cups, full of regret. Really regretting leaving you, feeling like they didn't love you. Because I don't think that's clear still. Because they do. That's here in the Lover's card today, for sure. That's just clear to me. But waking up here and having all these realizations and they're staying awake, I feel like. There's a lot of nostalgic energy here in the Six of Cups. What I want to validate as well in the Six of Cups, that some of you have known each other for a long time, like it could be going way back to childhood even. That's also a feeling, so it's not the case for everybody. For me, that's just the soul connection energy, and that's strong in the Six of Cups. It's also here in the Lover's card. Soulmate energy, for some of you, this is your twin flame. It's not for everyone, I know. If you are on a twin flame journey, I definitely recommend you check out the twin flame readings because they're timeless and they're for you. And you'll find what you're meant to find when you find it, you know. But they're more in depth for you. In any case, it really is this just waking up and just feeling kind of sorry for themselves. Realizing a lot of their ego was in the way and they were just being kind of, I don't know, with their ego, yet all along they just always felt like you were too good. And again, what all the reasons are around this, I don't know. I do feel like it's connected to the Hierophant and expectations in their life that maybe they have for themselves or other people. I do want to validate the Six of Cups. There is a reunion energy there. So whether somebody's just thinking about that or they're making some kind of plans for that. Oh, look, Justice is here. The World card is back. It's the third time. The Seven of Cups is in reverse and the Ten of Wands. Okay. This is someone who is waking up and realizing how badly they messed up with you, the person they love. And the person they can't get out of their head. The person they always come back to. Like when they're thinking of that, it's pulled back to you. This is someone who's clear about their feelings. Seven of Cups in reverse. Venus and Scorpio energy, because this is a lack of that. It's commitment issues as well. And I think that was the case for the two of you. You are their biggest wish. I'm just going to tell you that. But what I want to also tell you in this wish fulfillment energy today is Justice is here. The World card is back. It's the third time we're seeing it, which is also the World card. It's 21 and that's a 3. And that's a divine number. Timing. Yeah, it's playing a really big part here. They're not liking this, not being in contact. Ten of Wands. Jupiter and Sagittarius. The wands are fast and they're around the movement. And for me, it's also connecting with that 8 and the 9 of like communicating and reaching out or coming together. But 10 are hard to carry. This is a new cycle. It's like going here and then putting them down. Like they're getting tired of it. They're waking up and they're holding on to all these feelings, these regrets. This love here. Justice is the truth. First of all, the truth is, I love you. And I do want to make things right. I want you to know that I love you and that I regret how I left things. And I also just have to validate what is here too. Whether it's for you or not, the World card is coming here and clearly in the upright, and that is an energy of completing things like goals, lessons in the cycle, obstacles and challenges, meeting them, overcoming them, and paying off karmic debts. And it's coming here with justice. So I just want to validate that it could be that somebody is here in a karmic situation, whether it's with a person romantically or otherwise, maybe even legal stuff. The choice is clearly you. It's here with the World card, life-changing decisions. And as I was feeling when we came in, that it was in reverse, but I was feeling that it's also the upright. It's also the upright, and it is. Clearly, as we see here for the third time. So that's like, this is what's being kind of worked out now, I guess you could say. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. There is a very deep connection between the two of you. That's the yin-yang energy. It's also here in the Lover's card. This is somebody who completely has not let you go. It's just really clear. And maybe, for a lot of you, in a situation here. And this is what I wanted to say about the wish fulfillment, the Six of Cups, the reunion energy, the Lover's card, the World card, justice. That, yeah, there is this energy that some things are coming to completion in somebody's life, which is kind of feeling like this person. There's a strong energy around divine timing. And there's a strong energy around somebody's, it's like crossing a lot of times. Somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. You're not talking for a while, then you are. And it's just that kind of thing. For a lot of you, that's just a clear indication of your twin flame. I know that's not for everybody. This is how they feel. Truly. The bottom of the deck makes them happy to think about you. We could be happy together. The energy of the World card as well with the Lover's card. You are the love of my life energy. You are my biggest wish. All roads lead back to you. We were meant to meet. Come to the edge. To the sea. So you can see somebody's like throwing off hearts here. Things coming to fruition. It's sort of like, yeah. Because this is someone also I feel like who's afraid you've let them go. And you might be. That's the thing. That was coming in when the reading started for some of you. Maybe you have. But probably not completely if you're here, you know. But they're afraid of that. And this is yours for sure. To the sea, to let go, let God energy go with the flow. It's reflecting, but they're here too, reflecting on the past, assessing the current situation, letting go of what you can, letting go of what you can't control, controlling what you can. Suddenly having a brain fart. It does make this person happy to think about this past energy with you, but they're also really, I don't know, they're really kind of sad. Missing you. The by the book energy, there's a couple of things. It's connecting both with the Hierophant energy around something that somebody might be in. But it's also still more validation of how they're seeing things with you. You know, so for some of you, if you're still here, because this message I feel like is maybe coming a little bit late for some people, but it could be that if you've been waiting for this person to commit to like the biggest thing, you know, to getting married or moving across, you know, relocating, that sort of thing, that it's here now or it's here. They're just working all those details out because there does feel like there's some strong hold somehow also elsewhere. In addition to the hold you have on each other. Because it's somebody who does want to make things right, who knows there's a lot of things they need to say. They have a lot of regret, and they're holding on to some apologies. A leg up, it's like stepping up. And it's here with Treasure Island, this turtle, which is slow. The water turtle is actually slower than the tortoise, actually, than the land turtle. But it's being pushed by their feelings, by the tide, the emotions, and timing, the divine energy. Like determined still, moving forward to push through the obstacles in the World card. That's the other thing that I was just hearing. It's interesting. So whether it's you wanting to make that statement to someone or it's them making it to you, it's sort of like, yeah, I wanted, and for a lot of you really want all this. By the book, Ten of Pentacles, the Lover's card. I'm so sorry I lied to you. I don't know what that's about, but there is truth here and justice as well. And the truth is they love you and they are sorry. They're very, like, this is someone who really just sees you in a light you may not realize, who holds you high up and doesn't actually feel good enough. I'm sorry I hurt you. I want to tell you the truth. I'm trying to get over my fear. It's keeping me, and probably us, from being happy. I swear that win. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. King of Swords in reverse. Every road leads back to you, Capricorn. This is the first message that came in with our star energy here, where their energy is really strong. And the Ten of Wands just kind of buried it. It's like overwhelming energy, just not being able to be with you. Do what they want to do. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? We are a fated connection. So that energy also came through really, really strong in the star. Understanding that. That's already a message that's been coming through, so it's a validation. It was my fault. I'm sorry I hurt you. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Yeah, it's a lot of regret for how they left things. I was triggered. So whether they're running from marriage and that Hierophant, or just committing, facing up to someone or something in their life, yeah, this is just around next level is what I wanted to say, or much bigger things, which is what it feels like to me, the World card coming down 3 times. There is an apology for how they handled it. And there is a very strong I love you coming through. I want to just validate too, it could be here that it's like, well, I have to do this right. I have to finish some things off here. And so that's the World card. It's been spinning for me again. By the book. I got to do things the right way. If that's involving somebody, you could say kind of moving away from something or someone. I miss you. 6 of Cups is where that went. The Tarot Closet. Channeled love messages, by the way. I think I forgot to say it, but you might notice I'll be saying the Tarot Closet a lot throughout the readings because there are just these losers who are stealing content from us, and we're working so hard. You can't imagine. You probably know, you know? And yeah, so I just want to make that clear. If you hear me now, if you're hearing me, my voice is altered or not, and there's some weird video that doesn't move with flickering lights, or you're hearing and seeing everything and you're not here at the Tarot Closet, on YouTube, on my channel, it means that it's a thief. It means it's just some lame-o who has nothing of their own to offer. Please make sure you report them and continue sending me all these emails you've been sending me, mostly around the same people, which I've taken some of them down already. Who they are and where it is, whether it's here on YouTube or anywhere. Because this is the only place that I upload my videos, on my verified channel, the Tarot Closet on YouTube. Thank you, Capricorn. I think of you all the time. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Everything reminds me of you. Every road leads back to you. I'm still holding on to this treasure box. I reread our messages. That's a lot of that 6 of Cups energy. I stare into your eyes in photos. It's more 6 of Cups energy, the 9 of Swords. We are soulmates. This is fate. I was stupid. I'm sorry. I lied to you. These are all connected. Look, there's 2 here open with 1 closed. So let's check these out. You inspire a love in me I never knew. I spy on you. That's kind of Page of Swords energy. Like if you're on social media, they're definitely checking things out, talking to other people, finding a way. If not, they're definitely digging. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Capricorn. Yeah. I stare into your eyes in photos. You both do. Look, there's 2 here. 6 of Cups, Lover's card. Looking at phones or pictures. Maybe listening to messages, reading them. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.